Hello everyone, welcome to Existential Gamers Live. I am the Existential Gamer himself, and I picked the wrong game this week. But we're gonna play it anyways. And I'm joined today by Mr. Nasota. How's it going, dude?
Pretty good. And you, my man?
Good! It's just, sweaty as hell. This week.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of windy. Not windy, but it's actually kind of chilly here in San Diego.
Oh, well, that coastal weather, right?
A little bit more inland, but yeah.
See, when this reminds me of ice cream flavors where they like put their own little names to like difficulties, but then it gets confusing because like some people use adventure as like an easy difficulty, with adventure and this is hard mode. Like it just doesn't have that connotation of like, oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be an adventure. Like adventure, I don't know. I guess the connotation of adventure is just so like associated with like you're gonna have fun and everything, right?
Yeah. It doesn't really provide. It's like you have easy, normal, then adventure. Why not just say like yeah?
It's like
It's like
oh, go ahead.
oh no, we're both on the same page. It's just a situation of at what point did they sit there and go easy, normal? Well, now what about the rest, right? Doesn't.
Like no one's gonna be like, oh, you didn't, why'd you use hard and very hard? Wow, really original. Like nobody cares about that. They're like, okay, I know what I'm picking. It's like when I go get ice cream flavors and they're like, love it, gotta have it, you know, freaking kill me now. I'm gonna eat all this ice cream, and I'm just like, can I get large? There are obstacles everywhere. What am I? A piece of... You know, I'm not gonna go there. Nasota, this is what happens every time you don't flush the toilet.
Okay.
After doing your business. They go and explore the world.
Also, you're not streaming on Discord, FYI.
Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I told you I was gonna forget something. I made it happen.
Okay, there we go.
Fortune teller. Oh, it's just this little thing crawling against the ground. Making little droopy noises. Alright, I can, I don't know. I have life now. Even if it blurs my memories further. Click and hold. Okay, so this is the movement in the game. You have to like launch yourself. It's supposed to be that kind of platformer. Okay, how do I move forward? How do I have to do the thing they're telling me to do? I'm confused. I'm like pressing buttons, nothing's happening. Oh wait, E. Couldn't see it because my cup was in the way. I'm a ding ding. Alright. So I have no idea what the story of this game is at all, because I like saw the game, I was like, oh, cool gameplay, but I didn't really look into it. And I was like, I want to play this for platformer month. You can jump anywhere on a wall and you'll stick in place. Oh, cohesion. Or no, adhesion, sorry. After some time, you will automatically start to slide down. You can also slide down manually if you stick to the corner. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, like that. Richard, if you had a little thing come alive like this, would you try to take care of it, or would you like get scared?
It depends on the size of it. If it was my size, I would not want to be anywhere near it. But if it was tiny and did not want to eat me, then maybe I'd take care of it.
What about the size of like your foot?
Again, as long as it's not trying to eat me, then yeah, I'd be cool with it, but...
Okay, I think it just ate that tree, so I'm a little worried now. It's like Kirby right here. Somebody's talking to us. I don't know who this is. What up, D1? I saw you drop in. We're being birthed. Like we all know the light radiating like that through a crack like that. That's like a symbol, right, for that. Yeah, see, the reason you were born. There you go. You know the difference between a journey and an adventure?
Actually, no.
If I remember correctly, and I often don't. Hey, little guy. What's up? Journey, I believe, is just like you have a destination, while an adventure is just like spontaneity. Like it's just you kind of going out in the world, but you don't really know where you want to go. Crack in the sky. Or I think we were just coming out of like a pod. However, we don't have much. Right, I forgot I can actually move. I don't have to actually hop everywhere, I guess. Dude, I was watching a speedrun of this game because I always like to see like what are like cool ways to move, so I can speed it up a little bit. But I quickly go through it because I don't want to get spoiled either. Because like I actually still want to play the game, and enjoy the surprises. But I saw the guy. He was just like whoop whoop whoop. I just killed myself. Whoop. He just you know those people that just play the game so many times they just know where to go and stuff. Where you're just like zipping and sliding everywhere. What does that do? Really? Mantis Corporation is really going to hire? Okay, so this is like memories. Finally, I'm one step closer to my dream. Better not let this pass me by. I hope that one day I'll be able to make this world a better place. Richard, what's your dream in your life? What do you want to accomplish?
That's a tough one.
Sure.
I would like to live long enough to see...
Oh, I didn't even see those. See what?
Psychedelics not be a criminal offense. That would be nice. Maybe shamanism better understood. Things of that nature, but as a goal would be to help participate in making that a thing.
Oh wait, I gotta put it in the center second. Oh! Oh! Okay, I got lucky. What the hell is that? Cordyceps! Is this Last of
Fungal
Us?
human.
Oh god. I don't know if this is gonna be a horror game. I mean, the cover kind of gave that hint, but... Oh dear lord, I'll see you later. So excited, this is the greatest moment of my life. This conference is a result of years of my research. What? This? Wait, what is this all about? My research is meant to be used on weapons technology. No. Oh, it's one of those again.
I guess story-wise, not the most creative.
So far. Goodbye. Oh! Come on. Ooh. Oh. Actually, I need to go up there. Well, I lost 2 health. Oh, you regenerate health just from walking. Okay.
Oh no, you picked up
Oh,
things.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Like those little globules.
Oh, I was wondering what those were. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh god. God damn it. Maybe go a little slower, Michael. You don't have to be a speedrun pro. I don't want to practice that. Oh! Okay. Oh dear lord.
I even fed around.
Oh! Oh, I walked too much forward. Run, boy, run! Do you think this will ever happen where like a fungus of some sort will like possess? Oh wow, I went too high. Possess people and stuff like that? Like start taking over people's minds? I actually have an interesting story behind that, but I first want to hear your, like, what you think.
So it's not entirely impossible. There is that one fungus that takes over ants somewhere.
Cordyceps.
So yeah, it's not entirely impossible, but the situation is that would need to jump from the specific species which it affects to humans. And unlike, let's say, with COVID, where it was a SARS slash mammal virus already, so it's not the most challenging thing to jump from, mammal to mammal.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about a very unique fungus that focuses on the insects, which is just, wow, you don't really have an arc. You pretty much like fling for a bit and then you just straight fall.
Yeah.
That's very like, I don't want to say unintuitive, but can you hold it for longer?
Let me see. No, it just kind of.
Okay.
It still has the same amount of power. Yeah, I just have to literally shoot myself straight at it. Because I thought it was gonna arc too, but it doesn't really arc that much. So I can reach that. There. Okay. But okay. I don't really had, you sound like you still had more to say about that.
Yeah, it's just more of the fact of
What's up here?
it's not impossible, but it's so unlikely,
Yeah. There's I was in one of the books I've been reading called Decoding the World, and I've mentioned it a couple times on the stream. I just recently finished a chapter where they were talking about how, evolution is pretty much viruses mutating our genes, right? And we're adjusting to our environment, the nurture of the environment, which becomes nature. So that's why they say that nature versus nurture thing is a little silly, because in the same, if you really think about it, they're the same thing. They like pretty much keep, they cause each other in a sense. But they were talking about how like even like our way of understanding the world and stuff was caused by a mutation as well. A virus affecting our DNA and giving us this ability of consciousness and stuff like that. The way we perceive it, I guess. They were talking about also like how fish have the ability to pass on routines and like methods, like however they whatever they learned during their lifetime to like perform certain tasks and stuff like that. They can pass that on to their next of kin, but we don't have that ability anymore. Instead, we sacrifice that ability in order to be able to, I guess, I don't remember exactly what they said, but it's just our ability to do much more complex things. But the thing is, we can't pass it down onto the next of kin. Of course, we can do that by raising them and teaching them. So that's what, we found a way around it, I guess you can say. But I thought it was interesting. I don't know if you heard about anything like that. Oh! You can't hold on for too long.
To pass down consciousness, or just...
Are you talking about for the fish? Or for...
Well, no, I'm trying to... Oh, there are little spikes on that bit.
Gotta go. But you were saying that you're trying to what? Gosh.
I'm just trying to understand, like, the premise of the statement, like... Nice.
Like what I'm trying to ask you? That's what
yeah.
Okay. Let me rethink about what I said. That's a giant fish thing.
Yeah, because I heard the premise of, like, consciousness.
Oh, I was saying that, like, in a sense, we kind of sacrifice that, how most animals kind of, like, have that instinct ability, right? Like, they just kind of, like, have the routines that they go through, right? And they sort of adjust, but, we're able to kind of do much more complex routines and processes in a sense. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, have you heard anything about the idea of how viruses like cause these mutations and for us to evolve into these like more complex creatures? And have you heard about that fish thing where they pass down routines, pretty much like their processes? It kind of makes me think of, you know how some people think, and I don't know if there's even any scientific, I haven't never looked it up, but a lot of people think that you have like certain phobias because that was passed down from your previous ancestors and stuff.
Oh, okay. So just yeah, like how genetic are not just these strings of codes, but they really are fundamentally like they're like programs in us before we even know them. They're just literally instinctual, and they're pulled from our genetic history on a genetic trait.
Yes. Like
yeah, I do have some understanding of the idea behind it and the evidence that is for it and the evidence that's also against it, because you have, because another aspect is trying to understand, you know, not just human genome but genomes and what all of that really means and interacts. So for example, to try to pull two things that might seem somewhat separate but together, I think you've said this before, or someone in our Discord has said it before, and it is actually true, that, you can jump in, latch unlock his heads. Oh, nice.
What you were saying, what did we say before?
So, for example, trees, that's just all sorts of jargon.
Yeah, just use them as a jump pad.
So, for example, trees will prioritize resources for their own offspring, whereas invading trees, for example, trees will use their veins to absorb as much and to isolate other trees of a different species.
I think it was me that said that.
Yeah. And trees aren't like humans in the sense of how they think or how they function. So how do they know that, you know, a tree 200 yards away isn't the same kind of tree they are? And to pull nutrients as much as possible, especially to send messages to surrounding of its other trees to do so. That is...
He's the same age as me. The only one left with that, what they become now, they shouldn't be able to use a scanner, but I'm not going to make it in here either. Damn it. Should have never came to this planet. Home. I just want to go home. Okay, so we're on another planet. But continue.
Also, so, wow, this is weird. Like, it has its memories, it can access it. That's the idea, though. I do like that.
But yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying, like, using that as an example.
Yeah, so there is some part of our coding that makes us us. Then, of course, our experiences. You can only have, you know, you can only use the whole, you know, genetic coding as...
Oh, you're saying?
I'm also reading, like, I guess, like, what's in their mind and how they're kind of, like, still sentient. Which I think is actually kind of nifty for once.
Tristan Percy. It's alright, Tris. They're just bodies, no big deal. You didn't decide to do this, you're just following orders. Yep, just orders from the top, that's all. You're doing great. Yeah, Tristan, you're doing just fine. Oof. Wow. Now I'm the monster. The decay of their bodies is slow, way too slow. Looks like they've injected this batch with the plant extract as well. Things are already getting out of hand. What's next? What more do you want us to do, Greenbow? Who is implanting plant DNA into people? What are they thinking? Oh, I was just trying to read your memories. I mean, they're already doing that. They're doing a lot of crazy stuff because, you know how like CRISPR is like bacteria rewriting DNA, because that's what bacteria does pretty much. they're starting to use bacteria for a lot of crazy stuff. Like a lot of crazy stuff. Like I would pull the book up and like read all the stuff, but there was one of the chapters they were talking about all the different things like they're using bacteria to do. Like, you know, like I'm sure a lot of people have heard of, they use bacteria to destroy plastic. They have bacteria that can generate electricity. That's what made me think of with Bioshock. You know, they have all the different plasmas and the powers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like bacteria, like being that complicated, where like shoot, maybe you could generate electricity out of your hand. You know, if it avoided shocking the rest of your body, which probably wouldn't happen. But it's just crazy, like all the stuff it can do. Oh, this stinks. This mess is totally useless. What are we even doing with these worthless meat sacks? What's the point of all this? Aren't we supposed to go home? How much longer are we staying on this planet? Hippity hoppity, you're now my property. It's funny because I do hop. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, control it up there. Whee. This girl's always talking to us. I don't even know who she is. Who be you? It always makes me think of that idea, though, that, like, the reason life gave us this consciousness and everything, like, gave us the ability to, like, create all this complex stuff, is just so that we can go find another planet to spread, you know, like, everything that we're made of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just makes me think that, like, you know, we think we have all this, like, crazy free will and everything, but it's just like, nah, we're just trying to spread farther again. Like, that's all it really is. We're just doing it in a much more complex way now.
Yeah. That is one of the more, I think...
Okay, even if I get onto it, how am I gonna get?
Yeah, like how the fuck do you get back?
Let's see what's over here, and then what the zombie guy's at. Maybe we gotta read his memories or something. Maybe we gotta access.
Maybe
the
you need to activate that. Yeah.
Something out of friend. Epidemiologist. Ooh, epidemiology. I was actually I actually have something about epidemiology really quick. Sorry, this made me totally think of that right now. Paper, where's paper? I had it. Now I don't have it anymore. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, anyways, I'll try to memorize it off the top of my head. There was a chapter I read on epidemiology, and they were talking about how, like, they that's where they discovered that people who don't have a purpose in life tend to live less, like, they don't take care of themselves, they don't live as long, and even their, like, stress levels are really high because they're aimless, right? And they were doing these studies on people for, like, a long time, because that's what epidemiology is, you know, you're following people for a long time, their life cycles. And they came up with these questions to, okay, I guess I can't access computer. It's a button. But pretty much they were just asking people, like, hey, do you have a, you know, purpose in life? You know, what, oh, maybe I have to use his body. Now he's gonna walk on it. Okay, I get it. So I have to, like, wait for him to move. No, possibility. What are you doing? Oh. Cool. Yeah, so just asking, like, you know, when you wake up every morning, like, do you have something in mind that gets you out of bed and things like that? Just, like, a lot of questions, very, you know, related to, like, what drives you, you know, to get up every day and go, your goals and stuff like that. Okay, now we gotta deal with creatures. Little interesting creatures. Oh climb a wall. Right, the other one was climbing on a wall. How do I... Oh, I can jump on them. Ooh. The face I have when I'm just... Oh! Okay. Right. Okay. What? Oh, But yeah, what do you think about that with epidemiology and like affecting our like length of our life?
Of life by yeah, because epidemiology is the study of society, the patterns, the health, and the decisions based on those.
The hell are those things?
They look cool as shit though.
I
They look like holograms.
I feel like I can bounce off of them, but it didn't bounce.
Yeah, they're weirdly like foreground, but not relevant. Odd. Can you not like move around that thing itself, like
No.
on the walls? That's so weird. Oh,
I wasn't trying to shoot that far, but I did. Okay, I need to get on this dude somehow. Oh! Okay, I should have waited. Oh. Come here, big boy. Oh, I killed him! Okay, I didn't know they could die. Another one just grew. Okay. Okay, I just gotta get him to the other side. Alright, got it. Okay, okay. I was overthinking it. I figured it out. Do you want? Thank you, though. I appreciate it. But now I have to get over there. Okay, so I just do the same thing that I did. Take over his body. Got a tasty little jelly man here. Oh. What? You're kidding me right now. Apparently I didn't count as his head. Why do you think zombies became so popular?
so zombies became popular largely because, not the destruction of humanity. So one aspect has to do with, initially it was the social commentary. One thing that zombie movies generally did was they caused a, let's say, imbalance or destruction of the system. And by what I mean by systems, I mean just by society. So, for example, Night of the Living Dead, there was a lot of social commentary on, especially in America, because the main actor was black, and the main, I want to say antagonist that was a human, not the zombies, was the white guy who immediately tries taking power and has this almost control issue, and is hostile when anyone else is even remotely dominant. So, commonly for the previous, like, 30 years following Night of the Living Dead and all of the Living Dead spin-offs, it was about the social commentary on humanity. So that was one aspect that made it popular, was a lot more of the social commentary than just, ooh, zombies, you know. Another aspect that has slowly begun growing is more of, let's say, the Walking Deadism, in a sense of like, oh, wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, sure, loved ones would die and all this really horrible shit. But in contrast, the end of the world, or at least the end, not of the world, but as human society as we know it, also literally ends a lot of the tedious shit that, you know, we all really don't like, but it's definitely better than, let's say, the end of the world and needing to just randomly shoot and kill people. Um, we have a lot of great luxuries, but I know for a fact, because I've heard, people across the board say it, like, oh, they would love the zombie apocalypse.
Mm,
Because, you grab a gun and you fend for yourself, and it's pretty much everyone for themselves. And,
they say
it's
that.
kind of, yeah, it's kind of almost, a, it's gonna sound a little fucked, but like a genocide fantasy. Or at least a
Yeah.
murder fantasy.
They're, I don't know if you heard of the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. Like, I really like following the vocab stuff, and there's a guy who does a YouTube channel where he's creating, he has a couple videos on, like, words he made up that we don't have, like, feelings that we have, or ideas, concepts, we don't have no words for them. So he decided to, like, do that and create a bunch of words on those ideas. And I think he does have one on that, like, whole, like, fantasy, how we want, like, the world to pretty much fall apart. Like, we want to see the world burn, but in a sense survive it. Or like, what do they say? Like, it's when you're staring out into the storm, you see a storm coming, and you're like egging on the storm, like, yeah, come over here, destroy everything.
Yeah, you advocate for the end. You sharpen the pitchforks. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah. Not an insider. I was about to say investigator, but in essence, yeah, you incite such behaviors as it's simply.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that last one, that's gonna be a little.
Oh, barely. You're mine. Fabrizio Mancini. What? What did they say? They want to make another one? That's suicide. That thing. It's not something we humans can control. We can control anything we want with enough time. Just kidding. What do you think? Think again?
No, fuck no. We barely control ourselves on our greed.
That is true. Yeah, I've been reading Robert Greene's Laws of Human Nature, and I've been doing like annotations on it, and God, man, like just reading the first 3 chapters. So I have the law of irrationality, the law of narcissism, and the law of roleplay, and it just shows like how easily we can get overtaken by our emotions if we're not aware of them. Like, if we don't have that introspection to be like, wow, this is really shitty. Like, why am I doing this?
Mm-hmm.
And just all the stories and the examples they're giving. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of God, what was his name? He was like the leader of Athens. Why am I forgetting his name? I'm always forgetting those names.
Not Leonidas.
No, it's I think it starts with a P. Pericles?
Athens.
But I don't think it's Pericles though. I don't know. Maybe
I'll
maybe
Google it. Said it's city.
He
Leader?
they were fighting with Sparta during the time. I'm sure they were fighting with Sparta a lot of the times though. And
Pericles, leader of Athens.
okay, what's Pericles then?
460 to 429 BC, organized the construct of the Parthenon and developed a democracy based on majority rule.
Mm-hmm. And he was just talking about how like he tried to stay calm the whole time because everyone was jumping straight to like emotional, we have to fight them. We have to send all of our forces.
Whoa. Yeah, violence, emotion, yeah.
Yeah. And he was just advocating for like, hey, let's just hold ourselves up, let them take our farms and stuff like that. Waste their time. We're gonna send ships around and we're gonna attack them at the ports where they're getting all their supplies, from other places and trade routes and stuff like that. And then we're gonna starve them out pretty much. We're gonna be good because our ports are still fine. We have a stronger navy. So he was like giving them all these like reason and everything, right? But unfortunately, because they held themselves up, there was a virus that started spreading out. Freaking as usual, people get clustered together, things start happening. And he didn't account for this, but everyone started freaking out and they started blaming him, and he got infected too and ended up dying from the sickness. And they said like before he died, he was just like he had like taken a look at like the state of the city and everything, what was going on, and he's just look at them, they're losing themselves again, like, and I'm not gonna be here anymore. And he was just like, he was really kind of bummed by that, but he was just like, it is what it is. And he
Yeah.
passed away. But like eventually the city kind of fell apart because like everyone was just like, yeah, no, you know what, screw what, you know. They actually started like blaming him, like, oh, it's his fault, you know, like he's the one that caused this all of this for us and everything. Is like like I guess in a sense maybe, but like it's not like he could have predicted that. Like he's not a scientist or anything. Like, you know, he was just trying to like do what was best. Like he was just trying to rationalize, you know, or keep everyone rational in a rational train of thought. And they just jump straight to being irrational and being like, oh, it's his fault, you know, like or like when people say they blame the gods and stuff like that, you know, they used to do that a lot back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that kind of thinking. Like that's pretty much the law of irrationality, is where you start doing that. You start like trying
Well,
to
you
like,
also have to remember, especially back then, the amount of distrust that people would have was actually quite high.
mm-hmm.
Like you know, because we don't really have a grand view of just, I don't even want to say humanity, but just in essence the how are you gonna get out of that?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
But continue saying. Nasota, I'm the one doing the puzzles. You need to keep talking. I was kidding.
I too enjoy puzzles, but yeah. So we only know the information that we have based on recollections. But one thing, especially in Greece, in Rome, a common historical consistency is just the amount of distrust that people had. Constantly, they were, you know, trying to obtain their own sense of power and of means. And again, just the aspect literally of the inability to trust one another because someone was always vying for power and control. Oh, can you not control that one when it's moving?
I guess not, because I thought I was in control of it, but then like it just kept walking forward, and I was like, oh, okay. That's weird. Okay, I can. I guess I just like automatically kept going after you turned the corner. It's weird. Such an ugly little face. He just like, ah. Oh, I missed. This game has such a peaceful little soundtrack. Putting me to sleep. I was kidding. Ow! Oh, no, don't do that. If you were to guess, where do you think the closest planet with more life on it is? Oh my god.
In our solar system, I think Titan has a chance, right?
Titan? Okay.
It's either Titan or Titus. It might be Titan.
Titan, that's Jupiter's, right? Or is it Saturn?
Yeah. Saturn, Jupiter, Titan. Is it? No, it's Titan. Okay, it's a moon. Yeah, it's Jupiter's moon. Okay.
Yeah. I think Saturn has a moon too, right? That's like really, they're thinking. Which one's Europa? Is that's on Saturn? Or is that also Jupiter?
Look that up.
Came back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, planet.
Yo, which...
Jupiter as well.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have this. Or not.
Okay, so Europa is Jupiter.
And Titan is
Titan
Saturn?
is Saturn.
Okay. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know, I'm supposed to go over here. Or wait, what's in here? Whoa. Nope, that's death. Okay. Oh, down there. Damn it. Go down, you piece of shite. Thank you. Come to think of it, little guy. The surface
Titan
is
is one
much
of
more
the most
dangerous than
Earth-like
here.
places in the solar system, albeit a vastly colder temperature with different chemistry. Oh, it's like negative 290 degrees Fahrenheit. Or negative 179 degrees Celsius. Ooh.
Ah, it's nothing. No. What am I supposed to do here? Stop it!
So the liquid on Titan is methane and ethane. Okay.
Gotta somehow get this dude.
Liquid natural gas, though, it's kind of nice. So yeah, no, Titan would be impossible in that regard. It... There could be in some way it has life, though, but... Let's see. In depth, let's look at Europa.
Behind you. Oh. What do you guys think of this chill game, y'all? That's 51. What's with the Mancini all of a sudden? He's done a total of 180 after the ships left. And so do the rest of the jackasses. What the hell? I'm starting to miss their previous smug and punchable faces. Jeez. Jeez, Rick.
So Europa is covered in a thick like layer of ice.
Mm-hmm.
So it has abundant amounts of water, and apparently it has it has the right things for it, so we could find, you know, sea life under it. That's not impossible, but what's its size compared to Earth? With an equatorial diameter, Europa is about 90% the size of Earth's moon. So if we replaced our moon with Europa, it would be roughly the same size in the sky, but much brighter. Much brighter, because apparently, yeah, because it's made of literally ice, it reflects a lot more than the moon does, so it would be significantly brighter if it was where our moon is. It would be about the same, but it would be freaking hella bright. But the thing about it, it's not super massive in comparison, like it really is a moon in comparison. I can't imagine absolutely massive sea life under it. But apparently there are plumes of like water, not water jets, but literally just plumes of water that shoot up through some of the openings.
Yeah.
Because there are a few, what we assume to be volcanic openings. Would be cool if it was actually like, you know, fucking massive fucking sea creatures doing that shit. That's some real subnautica bullshit, though. Probably just volcanoes. You know, and if it's having volcanic activity, that actually would be kind of.
Headshots, of course. No, don't do it.
So there's likely, yeah, there's very likely water under the very thick layer of ice, obviously,
Yeah.
on Europa. And there are plumes that are strong enough to burst through it. So, as long as there aren't, so let's say it's entirely devoid of life. There are no,
Like large?
like bacteria.
Oh,
Yeah,
bacteria.
let's say there are no bacteria in it. Like it is so cold, there is no bacteria in it, which is actually really hard for me to imagine because we have, you know, we have water bears.
Yeah, water bear.
We have extremophiles that can survive in ridiculously cold climates. So if we captured some of that water, I would not be amazed if we found, you know, extremophiles living there. I would also not be surprised if they were very identical to, I thought that you were gonna land on the gears, to be honest. Like, you went straight through it and land on, I was like, oh yeah, it's in the background. It didn't really look like it for a moment. I wouldn't be amazed.
Am I not supposed to hit this? I waste my time going up here for no reason. Give me your memories.
Down there?
I pressed it. Maybe you gotta go fast. We should be safe here for now, but that fog, Dylan, please, you're the only one who can save us now. Jacob Schneider. Wait, how old was he? Wow.
57.
What a coward. Oh. Well, yeah, I did this last time. I don't want to get killed. I'm gonna go on this. I'm gonna go on this. Oh, wait, there's a little tunnel here. I didn't even see it. Whoops. Tunnels are hard to see. Whoa! Oh! This ain't that bad. It's pretty easy. I don't know about you, Richard, but I feel like a pro. I feel pretty confident. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Oh, you can't touch that. Okay.
Oh.
And now we know, because this is my super short show. Still gotta get that sound effect. Oh, no, no!
Oh, what's out?
I got something.
Wonder what that body knows.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that body. What do you know? Give me your memories. We shouldn't keep going. That power is simply uncontrollable. If we activate it once more, it'll be more than just a few ships that'll disappear. This time, everything will vanish. Whoa. Yeah, I noticed that they had that. Was it the previous memory where they were shoving people into a machine and it was like evaporate, like just disintegrating them completely, just like vanished, and they were messing with it.
That's not a good idea.
Eduardo Garcia. to activate something here, or what? Yeah. Right? Or was it supposed to go? Oh no.
Oh, you already deactivated the thing, I thought.
Okay. Let's make sure. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong way. These things remind me of Inigo Xanthos' type of plant. Kangaroo paws. It looks just like kangaroo paws. Wanna become famous by followers, prize of yours. I'm surprised they let those people just spam that all the time. Whoops. Should have got 2 of them right off the bat. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just find the like we're not gonna find okay, I can't say with absolute certainty, but I would not believe we are likely to find, let's say, hyper intelligent octopi in Europa. Like I get people's wants, but the things that allowed us to become what we are was we were able to cook our food.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the, like, such a pivotal part.
Shit.
Because how long did dinosaurs live? Not just dinosaurs, but how long has life been on this planet?
Mm-hmm.
What, a few 100 million years? And only in the process of removing, let's say, diseases and bacteria via cooking food so our body doesn't need to work nearly as hard to process such energy.
Yeah.
Did it allow for our bodies to develop in ways, and when I say our bodies, that includes our brains. Mm-hmm. I hate when people forget that when you say body, brain is included in that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. They work together. I mean, it is the body. It is the body. It's just a much more complex part of the body. Because I mean, everything in the body is complex, but the brain just takes the cake, I guess you could say. And that's why we often tend to separate it as a separate thing, because it's so complex. It's something
One of the other really amazingly complex things is the SA node of the heart that actually, it's fairly complicated, but it actually creates the pulse that the electrical generating pulse. We have, in fact, all life has that aspect to them, which is kind of impressive.
He says the SA node?
Yeah, the SA node. It's the SA node to the AV node to the His fibers to the Perkins. I need to keep reading on that bit. I'm not there just yet.
Oh, what are you reading this at?
Oh, this is in my EKG training. Because I'm training to be an EKG technician. But my biggest part.
Whoa! Your biggest part?
My biggest part is largely around just the, sentiment. Like, I argue that, let's say, the mind is not the brain. The brain is the hardware, the mind is the software, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your identity, who you are, is the personality. It's more of a program and not the software.
Well, it's the neurons, right? It's the what's it?
Well, it's how it would naturally on a normal situation fire off.
Mm-hmm. Because you have things like central pattern generators, which do things like, they do things for you like without even thinking, like walking and stuff like that. Like, how we kind of batch.
Oh yeah, well that's also the that's the not atomic Auto-mnemonic. Auto...
Autonomonic?
I literally just read it too. It's killing me. Autonomic. Yeah, the autonomic.
The autonomic, yeah, the autonomic.
So yeah, that stuff is happening like regardless of our control, and almost even like that's something I find amazing is even if you let's say alter your brain state, whether it's by getting drunk, getting high, whatever, that never changes or alters unless you consume something that is actually like a harmful thing that directly targets that. Like let's say a poison, right? Oh, this is a weird thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
I have 2 me's now. No! What was that last? Oh, it's because that one's open. Okay, what is this? Yes, viscosity levels are normal. It can be delivered. Wonderful. This time, it's much more stable than before. God, this text is so slow. Oh! What? Who's there? You. How'd you get on board the ship? I like how everyone looks like super young. The first one. Wait, just hold it right there. Yeah, because he's gonna hold it right there. Dude literally shot your legs already. You think he's gonna hold? Without hesitation, he shot your legs.
Why even shoot the leg first? Just to get him to stop moving?
He wanted to be badass. It's the narcissism, Nasota. The narcissist.
I think you lost the connection.
Oh, right. I thought I moved him. Here I come, I am sitting on. No, okay, so you can't bring him all the way.
Oh, okay, so you're supposed to. Okay. That's sad.
I think I got little friends down here now. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Thank you, my friend. No good. Oh, right. Goodbye. Oh. Oops. Can't go that far. Oh my! That was dumb of me. Oh, whoops, daisy.
But yeah, it's kind of like why I argue, I like making the argument that for me, I believe that, let's say if the mind is the software to the brain's hardware, I really like to think that the soul is the software to the body, which includes the brain itself. There's that kind of hybrid to it.
What would the soul
because
be?
Whereas the soul is a bit more like I don't like when people attribute, let's say, the mind, like let's say morals or ethics. I feel that really does fall more into the mind. Whereas the soul is having that connection with existing and the gift that it really can be. Because you can have someone who is, let's say, like mentally brilliant, but just morally corrupt. Well, not just morally corrupt, but guess that kind of puts the opposite in the statement I make. I think that's kind of like the weird bit, right? Because I was thinking about how I could word that, because I like wording it very carefully, because I hate getting into the whole. I just gotta go through the copy longer.
Yeah, sometimes things can be misinterpreted because they're not like too specific.
Well, also when you're just trying to. Oh,
boy.
that's fun.
Okay, you can't even touch it. All right.
Oh, do you have to like get them on different like? You want one to be slightly ahead, one to be
Yeah. Oh. I don't even know what she's saying. I'm too focused on this thing.
Let me see. I will. We got. Oh no, boot.
Oh, no, I was talking about the
And-
game. The game was like,
Oh.
she was saying something, and I was like, I don't fucking know what you're saying. I'm trying to not die here. Why can't I hop in there? I think he was talking about bots, because we had 2 people spamming things in there.
Sorry, I'm also still doing some more of my reading and test sections because I want to try to get this within a certain time frame. Like, I don't really want to dilly-dally.
Shit. What happens now that I have? They're just getting more health. Hello, sir. Dr. Greenbell. Yes, he used to work for the Mantis Corporation, where I researched extremergy fluid. Yes, that highly efficient extremergy fluid was developed by me. I just never thought they would take it and use it on a weapon technology. It's not what I wanted. This exposition, though, I don't care. It doesn't seem natural. Doesn't seem like good writing, in a sense.
Yeah, like, I think the gameplay seems kind of cool, but, sometimes people have great ideas and they're like, my story sucks, but the game is fun.
Yeah.
This definitely is. It looks funner game-wise, but like story-wise, it's gonna be like, yeah, it was an okay story. It was fine.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, you need the other one on the one in the back to raise it up.
What you need to do, lower it, get on top, and then balance it out. Fuck. Oh! Okay. I don't know how to aim. Okay.
A hematoma collection book. I'm gonna say that's probably a sub. Nope, it's not.
Oh, I know this place. Any creatures that crawl like this is always an inspiration by Metroid, right? But Metroid is the one that had the first.
Probably.
So who? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh no! can't be.
That's probably. Yep. Ooh. Probably automobile. Okay, the leading cause of spinal cord injuries. We have falls, sports injuries, gunshot wounds, and automobile accidents. I'm pretty certain with the amount of automobiles, it's probably going to be automobile accidents.
Right? Oh god, we have to fight a boss. I was not expecting this. Ew, eat his hand. Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Oh, cool.
So we gotta make it hurt itself. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, no. Oh my god, that does a lot of... no.
You can just jump on the wall, right?
I think so. Oh. That last part.
Weren't you able to jump on the little speedy bit?
That's what I was thinking too. Apparently not. I think it's because the body was still there.
Oh, that might make sense, yeah. Yeah, it was on the body.
I can't jump up there. Yeah. Right there, I can jump on the body.
So jump on the body here, let it get spiked before he fucks it all up.
We beat first try. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Even if we forget the most important goal, we must remember the reason why we're here. And that is find and bring back all the oh, okay. To make everything right. You know, in a sense, isn't that what we're all doing? We're just trying to reclaim knowledge of things we didn't know at first. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. Hydrate. Give me a quick second. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Little guy, are you okay? No. I'm traumatized. Ooh. That's right, you don't have a name yet. I can't keep calling you little this, little that all the time, can I? Let me think.
So is it like someone's controlling the little slime?
I have no idea.
Kind of seems like it, but it's not making a flip ton of sense.
From now on, your name is Mo. Oh, you naming me after one of the Three Stooges? Uh oh. That looks like the big baddie there. A rogue AI. Would you like to view unlocked flashbacks? No. Alright, we finished chapter 1. Great.
Woo.
And did it in about an hour and 10 minutes. Probably like I don't know how many chapters are in this, but it says the game is about 7 hours long, so I'm guessing 7 chapters. If we can do 2 chapters a day, maybe. We're at the surface now. Whee! God, it's dark. You ever had like something really crazy and profound that you thought of, and then it just suddenly like forgot all of it, and you're kind of sad you didn't write it down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have been the meaning of life, and you know, you just let it slip through your fingers.
And you know, you always have it like close to late at night. It's
I had
even
it-
worse when it wakes you up and you're like, I'll get to it in the morning and totally forget.
I had it while I was running, and then I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna write this down when I get there, and I totally forgot. Whee! What are we doing outside? Making all that racket. Whoa, barely brushed it, and then I died. What? Oh, what? What am I making? A brother? A sister? Or am I just adding more? Oh! I've become stronger. Press and hold. Oh! On midair to hang in the air for a short time. Aim in any direction like go perform a double jump.
Nice. Would have been nice if they gave you that like 30 minutes ago.
I got the double jump. Wah. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, I died in the tutorial. Oh, I'm not a true gamer. Oh my god, I'm retarded. I'm having too much fun with the double jump. What do we got here? Capcom was being sued by the creator of Frankenstein's Army for plagiarism because the machines you fight in Resident Evil Village look like the designs from that movie. Frankenstein's Army? What's that?
Oh, the 2013 film.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Okie dokie.
Having
No.
watched Village, not really.
Village?
No, I mean, like
Oh, watch-
it's a 2013. I'm looking at it and I'm like, they need to. It's It's such a B-rated movie. Oh my god. Mm. I see the claims. I don't agree with their claims.
Bah! Director Greendale, thank you so much for hiring me. I don't really care, honestly. I am really not invested in the story at all.
Yeah. Oh no, big evil corporation. The only nifty thing is you're playing a sentient blob.
Yeah. Ooh. Was I even supposed? Oh, it's up there. I was going the wrong way. That was the hard. That was like the bonus area. Little secret. Little secret area. I did it without even thinking. Fuck. Alright, can I read their memories? Alyssa Cross, 23. Oh, Jesus Christ, really young. Please tell me this is a joke. Why does it have to be me? I've always followed orders. What the hell did I do wrong? No, no. J. Graham, son of a... At this rate, the folks in the lower levels will all be goners in no time. Okay, you know, everyone's dying. That's pretty much what's going on. And I died too. Everyone's dying. I think one of them was Sturm from Revillage, looking like Propeller Head from Frankenstein. Honestly, at the end of the day, what is art? Art is imitation. It's just you copy enough people, then people will think you're freaking original. You copy 1 to 2 people. Oh, Jesus Christ, we got freaking aliens now. If you copy like 1 or 2 people, then it's plagiarism, right? But if you copy like about 10 people to like 100 people, then people call you original. That's just all it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, because that means you took a bunch of different good ideas and made your own out of it, which works. If you just take one person's idea and go, it's my idea, it doesn't really work.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, like, you're gonna see similarities.
It's impossible not to. Like, anything that's like a super duper absolutely creative, like that no one's thought of, is going to be so bizarre and ridiculous by this point.
Yeah, and it's gonna be so bizarre and ridiculous that you're just gonna be like most people, you know,
well, really check out,
yeah, they're gonna be like, I'm good. Like, does not appeal to me at all. Because they say like to stay on the creative curve, you have to have a balance of novelty and familiarity.
Yeah.
Hello, little friend.
Difficult to truly master.
Whoa! We're throwing I'll possess you. Thanks for the boost, buddy. Oh. No. Can I throw stuff? I can only throw me, can I? Wait, can I read their memories? Dawu, Greyface, Scar, Genderless, 129. Jesus Christ. It's green blood. Enemy invaded. Must tell others. Protect new home. Remove threat. Oh, okay. I'm liking this. A little new. Oh, okay. Yeah. Revalka, warrior. Destroy. Green blood. Earn respect. Earn new title. Clear bad name. Green blood. What are they? Who's the green blood? I'm blue. Okay. Oh, I missed that, didn't I? Oh! What? Didn't expect this research team to have so few members. What, 4 people? All this amazing research was done by only 4 people. That's amazing. The team is made of only men? Oh, genders. No women allowed. What? This is blasphemy. Boys only. This is our treehouse. I'm like rambling at this point. You know what? Let's get
We got 15 minutes left. You can do this.
Oh god. I don't know. Like I enjoy the gameplay of this game, but like the theme of it and everything, like just not very exciting.
Yeah, it's
very mellow. Just chill. It's relaxing. Like none of the music's really like
nothing too dangerous. Yeah,
there's not a lot of adrenaline going through me. That's what I guess is the problem. I'm just kind of like, yeah, solving puzzles and platforming. Oh hey, it's the dudes. Ay pues. Oh. I gotta move this thing. What do I do here? Yeah, I just gotta be fast.
Yep.
You bitch. No. Daragu. King told me what disaster looks like. Earth with a scar. Red light in sky. Wait, what Earth? This is Earth? I thought they said no, not Earth. Oh shit. I thought they said it was like Planet Mantis or something like that. Ah! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Over my silence, I've been watching you and doing more training.
That's not good.
It's just a lot of theory and reading and tests.
Actually, in fact, give me. I have some things I wrote down that I did want to talk about. All the other stuff was kind of just spontaneous. See, like I have this question, and I know the answer in a sense, but I want to see if we can elaborate on it more. But like failure, why is it that in real life is more scary than video games? And of course, you know, obvious answer. You know, one of the first things that first pops up because, like, you know, real life is more permanent, right? You know, it's more. The consequences are often usually much larger because it affects your life in its entirety. While the game, you log off, whatever, you get off, you can start a new game, you get another life, whatever, it continues.
Yeah.
But I feel like at the same time, you know, not doing anything can also, you know, put you in that same position. Like, imagine if you're just sitting, not doing anything in a video game like I'm doing right now. You're just gonna be like, man, I would really like to see the end of this game here. And I guess in a sense, real life, the only thing that's different is that everything keeps going with, you know, whether you move or not. But at the same time, it's like you're not moving your character along like a certain path that you would like to go, you know. I don't know. It goes back to that whole pickle, that pickle of life, you know, where you're afraid of death, but you're also afraid of life. You're afraid to live your true self, but you're also you're afraid of living your true self, because you don't want to, you know, stand out, whatever. You don't want the consequences that might happen, all the risks and everything. But you're also afraid of dying without living your true self. And
yeah,
so,
that makes sense.
So like it makes sense why we're afraid, but do you like I think those who usually do eventually make it like big or whatever, do really great things in their life, make, you know, not in a sense becoming rich or anything, but becoming successful in their own, like, you know, their own way. Yeah, their own way, where they ended up just being the person they wanted to be. I think it's just understanding that logical kind of like fallacy in a sense, like in the irrational thing where it's just like, you want to be yourself, like, yeah, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want.
I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to risk
Yeah.
anything. I don't want to take the sacrifices to be that person.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's always a fear with being, who you want to be.
Oh.
Even if who you want to be totally syncs up with, society. In some cases, there becomes that weird bit. Because, let's say you want to be someone, but at the same time, there's a social situation that's changing, and you can't really be that person anymore because it's viewed, in a different light. Now, usually that's not inherently a bad thing, but it definitely can be. Nice. Oh, does that orb get you something?
What up?
Top left.
Oh, it does. I should have got that. Oh,
I think you still can. Oh,
it's for the memories. I mean, it's just.
Okay.
I don't really care.
Never mind.
Right, those plants don't. Honestly, like, personally, I feel like I'm starting to get to that point where I'm. Oh, what the? Out of here. Where I'm starting to more and more, like, trying to, like, become my true self, like, what I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm still getting stopped every now and then where I'm afraid to take those risks and everything. Like, even today, like, there was a risk I wanted to take, and I just... And it's so dumb because it's one of those risks that you take that you're just like, well, even if you do take it, like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, your life still continues being what it is? Like... Like,
it didn't work, and everything is exactly the same.
I shouldn't even try. That's like my brain was just like, come on, dude, really, like. And I was just like, yeah, I should have said, should have took the risk. No. Yeah, but I'm learning to work on that reaction timing where it's just like to come up with that like rational thought ahead of time before like realizing it after the fact. Like, yeah, dude, that was pretty dumb. Like, if you really thought about it, like you might as well have just taken the risk because there's really no. Like at the end of the day, the only risk you had was like your emotions, I guess. Which shouldn't be even a problem. Oh, what's that? Yeah, it's just one of those things. Just like, come on, letting your emotions stop you. What are you?
You're letting your fear make decisions.
Like, what are you, a monkey?
Monkey.
Return to monk. Oh. Kill sky people. Kill.
Oh, so I guess you're on the ground now?
Kill.
So weird.
Sky people must.
Well,
I think it's because they came from the sky.
Okay. They did need to get a little bit more creative, so.
Oh, they're the ones that tied up things. Yeah, but those are infected people. God, I don't understand. Well, they're pretty, like... I mean, that shouldn't... I was gonna say, like, oh, they're primitive, so, like, whatever. They're obviously not gonna put in that understanding, but I was like, man, we were coming up with some pretty, good, philosophies and stuff like that before we were, like, super advanced and shit.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, like, so,
we weren't really crazy advanced when we were just kind of coming up with the concepts of morals, ethics, you know, society, like, our species, what are we, like... That was some very early shit. Like, that wasn't... I think the first ever writing of, like, someone's dreams was, like, what? 40,000... Not 40,000, 4,000 BC.
Really?
Yeah. It was a queen who would kind of... She had an awkward dream, where she more or less wrote that, like... in essence, my thoughts and my ideas. Myself is my own, but that self is more or less going like she pretty much was saying that going like I am one day going to fade. They are not going to know me as the queen. In fact, nothing will even know me because I will be nothing.
Hmm. This part I don't know what I'm. Oh, sorry, I didn't grab onto your place there. Here I come, I am Cinnamon. Nope, okay, I cannot. Okay, I've already tried that 3 times, so let's not be insane. What should I do? Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. Never mind. I have to somehow. I think I know what to do. Gotta make this quick, though. Now we can safely travel. Get the hell out of here. So, that writing that you said was from Egypt or?
In the Egypt area, I forgot where the location exactly was. I think like ancient Iran, like well before it was ever even known as that.
Oh, I was not. I was looking away. Spores. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. That's interesting. Oh no. Ah shh. Oh, I didn't get me. Oh, I can just blow it up and run away. There. Easy. That's how you do it. Boobles. Leave it to humans to come to another planet and infect it. Or mess it up, I guess. No!
So technically, we were the aliens.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stay in there that long. Okay. Oh! Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yeah, I got my toothpicks, yay! I forgot to mention that. Looks like I have to talk again. Yeah. Well, I mentioned. Did I mention they totally fucked my tooth?
Wow.
It wasn't just one of my teeth got extracted. The other one got chipped. So always avoid a Western dental. Not worth it.
Western Dental.
Yeah. I know there's one close to our houses, but nah. Shitty. They're so shitty.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it hit me right here, big boy. Fuck! Oh, here I come. No one can avoid the Emerald Splash. What is the Emerald Splash? Oh, I have your picture, Nasota.
Oh, cool.
Here. This is what they came up with. So I wanted to share it with you really quick.
I like it.
Alright. Hello. So that's the thing I'll be putting for each of the streams. I'll just put that on the thumbnail. I just gotta get mine made. I find it funny that I got like seven people's like avatars done, and I didn't do my own. I thought about that too. I was just like, I probably should have got mine done first because I gotta do a lot of them. That was funny. Oh. Hey, I kinda need you still. Oh wait, can I even get him over there? I don't think I can. Just gonna have to touch it and run. That's not running, okay. Or maybe I can't even move when I touch them. Yeah, I just fall. Okay. What's the other thing I can do? What the hell's up here then? Nothing. Can I attack while I'm just... They didn't tell me I could.
That would have been useful.
I really need you to throw spears over here. No, he's not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here then. One more thing. I can barely move through this. Once you touch it, it's like... It's impossible. Oh wait, this is a tunnel. I'm stupid. Why'd you say anything?
I didn't even see it.
It's one of them roly-poly-olies. Okay. Roly-poly-oly. Whoa. Fuck. I should have went to the... Alright. Oh yeah, one more thing pulls out gun. Frickin' Lucio. Alright, I just gotta do this. Whoa! It's been so long, I still don't get it. Whether it's those monsters we ran into before, or those other organisms. Such a mystery. How on earth did they survive outside this tower? Okay, we're supposed to bounce something, I'm guessing. That's gonna fall out of here. Oh. Oh. Nope. Ay, ay. God, this music is so freaking making me sleepy. It's like binaural, I can't even say it. Binaural beats, where it's like purposely just there to like help you focus, but at the same time it helps you relax so much that you're just kind of like...
You're just chilling and vibing.
Yeah. It's just the tones. It's just like. Oh. So now I just feel. Oh. 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 Now we need to move it so that it blocks the laser so we don't die. Son of a bitch. Get your ass over there. Alright. Oh, we gotta hurry. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I didn't die at least. Shh. Couldn't hold it. Oh, I didn't see those spores. Oh, I totally missed that. Blood. Ah. And I missed. No! How could this happen to... Oh! Do you like bubbles, Richard? Because right now I don't.
The fun moments.
We're moving on to the next question, okay?
Next question.
Next question. How do you feel about being an adult and juggling juggling tasks and all the things that you have to do, all this management you have to do in your life?
It doesn't bother me too much. I know some people, like, it can be frustrating. It can be, annoying, or you have to, unfortunately, sacrifice something you want to do for something, that you need to do.
Oh, I just got missed. No, I don't know. Oh, bushes. Yeah. Do you find yourself often being like, God damn it, I forgot these like 10 other things I need to do?
Yeah.
Sit your ass back down. That is quite annoying. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize the red meter on the question mark. Bitch. For that, I'm reading your memories. You better clear your history. Wait for enemy trap.
274, damn.
Dang, 274 years, and all he can say is wait for enemy trap. He must be a conservative. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Liberals can be just as mindless. Just human beings in general. We are also very intelligent things. It's just some people don't use their intelligence. God damn it, how many mechanics are gonna freaking introduce to me right now?
All of them.
Apparently. Okay, what, I have to jump to the... I am just a thing on the stick. Alex Fisher. We are running out of resources. We must cut down our numbers. Turn all the unnecessary ones into raw matter. To maintain the project's operation, damn it. Greenbell, your plan better work. Freaking scientists.
Ooh.
Alright, let's go activate the thing. This is slow. Shut up! Oh. How do I... His knees are cracking. See how long has he been waiting there? Wait, how old was that dude? Wait a minute, I need to see. 280.
No, oh, 287.
God damn. That's messed up, man. Don't be making fun of old people. Whatever your name is, lady.
Oh, he's so old.
Wow, stop. That's how I feel when I'm at, out and about. I'm just like, ah, jeez, like this old person. Oh, they're so slow. Can you hurry it up? Oh, shite. Ah!
Making spaghetti.
You making spaghetti?
Yeah.
I had spaghetti today too.
Wow.
I saw a video where they're showing you how to make like actual fresh spaghetti noodles, and I want to try it. Like, we would just get flour, you crack an egg in the very center of the core of the pile of flour, and then you just kind of, mix it up together.
I have a spaghetti roller. I've done it before.
I need to get me some of that then. I want to make my own fresh spaghetti.
That's good. You don't want to do it too much, because then they'll turn more into like ramen noodles, because it'll be too kinky. But
everyone looks so serious at today's meeting, even her. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, they're talking about the. Wait, no, I don't know. We lost me. They lost me at fluid. Whee. Ooh, that hurt.
oh,
He got chonked. So we do not go to the down one, because that one eats us. Uh-oh. Whoa! Shit. Bye. Okay, what do I do now? Do I fall too? I do. Oh, I have to make him. Oh, that hurt me. Woo! Ow! One more. Oh! Okay.
oh. Hmm. Want to give yourself a bit more time there.
I know, right? So what kind of world this is? Okay, we need the skinny boy. Hey you! Get your ass over here. We need you to do things. Oh! A little faster than I thought I was gonna go. Oh. Well. Don't look at me. Oh, jeez. What does this do? Oh. Oh! Too late, buddy. Too slow. Need your assistance. Ah, still hit me. Oh! He doesn't seem to want to pull this one though. Okay, how do I keep him? Because he doesn't fly all the way onto the button. Oh! Okay. Oh! I think I know now. I don't like this puzzle, but I think I know what to do. Ay, pues. Hey, relax, relax. And he killed himself. Richard, pick a number between 1 and 3,000.
369.
Okay. Ay, pues. There we go.
Oh, I don't have anything super, existential at the moment.
No,
my brain has been so fully focused.
We talked about a lot of stuff today. Some good stuff, I think. Beach. And yes, Richard, that was directed towards you as well. That was so you said 369. Oh, why do I feel so sore right now? 369. And anybody in the audience has a number they want me to do, feel free. Get some interesting questions. Do your dreams ever tell you to do anything subconsciously? And if so, what is one you can recall?
I think the subconscious bit is kind of hard to say. Like, there are definitely dreams I have that make me think about how perhaps I would talk to someone or how I would interact with someone. But like subconsciously, that's kind of hard to identify. There are definitely conscious ones where it's like I have a dream and I'm like, it kind of more or less fucks with me or makes me think about something. But subconsciously, I just feel like I wouldn't be able to identify it,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, resurrection permits granted. What does that mean?
You could be resurrected? How many times has it been? My body hurts so much, so this is what I've been doing to others all this time. This must be karma. God, I beg of you, spare me. Ooh. He got them legs though.
But you don't have the arms.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Dylan should have been able to handle emergencies like this immediately. Does someone do something to him? Whatever the case, we have to go. So Dylan's a pretty much a big head honcho guy. But don't know. Oh. Oh, and then they get resurrected here with arms. Oh. There we go. I did that by accident. Just kidding, totally on purpose. Uh-oh. Oh. That's not it. Got the first one right though. All right. We got 4 minutes left. We can do it. We didn't fall asleep. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry it's not the most exciting thing today. I guess just the energy's not in me right now. I kind of used a lot of it today, but I was like I said, I always stay committed. I still wanted to do the stream. You know, I was actually tempted to be like, you know, probably not stream today, but I still did it. And I'm proud of myself.
Too much morning masturbation, Michael. Too much morning masturbation.
Too much morning masturbation. You're right. I can feel it. No, oh, I can feel it. I was watching a video and they're just talking about when it comes to any like profession or any skill you want to get better at. Like it is a matter of just doing it every day, whether regardless you feel like it or not. I gotta get on these bodies. And honestly, I feel like even though like today wasn't like, you know, you're not gonna top your performances or your you know, skills and stuff like that every day. Like sometimes when I'm playing piano, I'll have days where I'm just like, oh, that was so good, and then other days I'm like, God, why am I playing so bad today?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Lily Mitchell. As expected, we ran out of subjects. Now we have to take test 2 unimaginably painful experiments. I've got to change my test results. She got resurrected as well. Oh! Why? What is it? Oh, I was supposed to put the body on that, I think. Gotta hang him. Oh. Here I come, Senor. Oh. That didn't work. I just caused her to commit Sudoku. Alright, Richard, one more number. We'll end it off with this last question.
Okay. 1 through 3,000?
Yeah, 1 through 3.
Let's go with 1,841.
1,481?
1,841.
1,841. Alright.
I think that's what I said the first time. Maybe I
feel like I hear the wrong things a lot, so.
But yeah, 1,841.
That has spikes on it. I tried it anyways.
Oh, you make the little cloney thing.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, there. Son of a bitch. I'm definitely the original. Okay, 1,841, right?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna switch places. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean. Oh, we'll wait for that. Silly me. 1,841. Beyond the titles that others have given you, who are you? Ooh, I feel it's a good one. I feel like you can connect to that.
I would say that I am beyond the titles other people have given me.
Yes.
I would say that I am simply a person constantly trying to find a way to keep on going when the way he likes to be has been deemed socially inappropriate. So I would deem myself someone who is, in some cases, tired. Tired of, not a hermit crab, but tired of society and some of the bullshittery. The refusing to want to improve, update, or adapt to change our systems, even though, yes, that means some things such as billionaires and trillionaires will need to fuck off. The unwillingness. Ooh, I can get this one.
Wait a minute. Can I swing it?
Oh, maybe.
I don't think I can swing it that much though.
No.
Yo, what up, Junior? We're just trying to finish this last part. Yeah, I don't think I can. It kicked me off.
My fuck.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. We just gotta switch. Ah! Doesn't make me want to play Dead by Daylight. I freaking missed. Oh my god. How's it going, Junior? How's your day going? Why would you hurt me? You know what? I missed. Okay. What? I need to go grocery shopping too, honestly. I think we're gonna stop there, y'all. It's already been 2 hours.
I agree.
This game is fun gameplay, fun little puzzles, but the atmosphere is just putting me to sleep. It's kind of why.
Well, it's also very sleepy music. Like, it's not.
This is why I don't like Borderlands, though. Like, a lot of people ask me, why don't you like Borderlands? The atmosphere of Borderlands puts me to sleep. Because a lot of the times, it's just like the music just going. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's just like. I don't know. It never feels like super engaging. And then, like, I don't know. For me, it's giving me the same feeling like with Borderlands, where it's just like cool. Like, I'm sure the gameplay is really fun, but like I'm just getting put to sleep playing this. But I'm gonna push through it. We're gonna get this game done by this week. Because it's not like a lot of other games where I stopped playing it because like the gameplay was also not that exciting as well. Like the gameplay's fun. It's just after a while this game's putting me to sleep.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Everyone take care. Have a good one. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.